greatest heroes, its deadliest villains, all competing in an epic battle.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I am the Twisted Jedi, and today we finally get some heroes versus villains gameplay, and I know this is something we've all been super excited for. I know I've definitely been really excited, so I'm just going to talk over while I watch the clip. So this isn't going to be pre-recorded or anything, it is all just going to be raw, because I do want to get the footage up as soon as I possibly can for you guys, because it does look amazing and I don't want to go through the whole editing process, so I can get it up as quick as possible for all of you guys to see. So in this clip, it looks like we are going to see all 14 heroes that have been announced already. If you haven't seen my video on all 14 heroes that have been announced yet, I did post it yesterday, so it is on my channel. Definitely go check that out after this. But the heroes versus villains gameplay looks like it's going to be a 4-on-4. But I believe it's not just killing each hero once. I believe there's a certain amount of lives you get from the looks of it. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but in part of this clip you do see up the top of the screen, you see a couple of, I don't know how to explain it, you see like objectives that say, it said about like 10 and 9 on each side. So I don't know if that's how many times you have to kill another hero or something like that, but that's what it seems like it is to me. We're looking at Emperor Palpatine's gameplay right now, and he looks ridiculously powerful. Like, he's destroying everyone in this part, and his jump is really high, so he kind of floats a little bit, which makes it, which gives him a bit of an advantage, I feel like, because with the lightsaber wielders, you do have to be sort of pretty accurate, and most of the time you're on the ground. So if he's just jumping up and floating in the air, using his lightning and things like that, I feel like it's going to be a big advantage. This is my favorite clip of the whole thing, is the Kylo Ren clip. He looks so powerful. Look how he freezes Rey and Yoda there and just holds them in position. I think that's going to be super useful playing multiplayer, just being able to freeze people, especially if you come up against another hero. You know, you're going to want to freeze them straight away, and I feel like you can do a lot of damage while they're frozen and standing there, and even have enough time to get away for another attack or move away before they actually get into you. So I think that's going to be really cool as part of Kylo Ren's gameplay. Obviously we know he has freeze, pull, and then frenzy as well, so he's going to be super powerful. Like I said before, I'm really excited to use him, probably more than anyone else in the game. Especially on the villains, and then on the heroes, I'm super excited to use Yoda, because I just think he'll be really fun, a really fun character to play with, and it's going to be really good. I'm super excited for the game. We're about 6 days out from the deluxe edition launch, and about 9 days out from the worldwide release, so can't wait for the game. I have the deluxe edition, so I will be playing on the 14th, and being in Australia, I will get it a little bit earlier than the US, so that's super exciting. I hope you guys are going to tune in for some live streams. I'm going to get all the campaign missions as well as multiplayer up on live stream, hopefully, if my internet is fast enough to stream it. That's only one thing, like one issue we have out here is we don't have the fastest internet, but hopefully it's enough to get good gameplay for you guys. So I will be on PS4 Pro, which is going to be insane. I can't wait to see how good it looks, because I have been on PS4 this whole time, so getting onto PS4 Pro will look good with the improved frame rate. So we're looking at Darth Vader now, and you can just see him cleaning up Han Solo, and Han puts up a pretty good fight. Like, he did a decent amount of damage there, but obviously Vader reigns supreme in that battle. And here we go, we get some Yoda gameplay. So obviously he has like his super powerful force push. I forget what it's called, but I will get onto that. Like I said, this video is raw, so it's not exactly rehearsed. And then he has his dash attack, and obviously his healing ability, which is like a buff move. So I did call it early on that I thought Yoda was going to have a buff move, and he does, so that's really cool. I'm glad they put that into the game. This map looks awesome. So this is from episode 1. Obviously we've seen Darth Maul take on Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon in this area. I believe it's the same area, but look at how you can use the map to your advantage. So if you have those heroes that have a force push, or like Yoda's ability, you can really send enemies flying off the edge. So if you have like Repulse, which is one of Luke's new abilities, you can use that when you've got enemies surrounding you, and you can literally knock all 4 enemies off the ledge and kill them all in one hit. I think that's super cool. It adds a bit more skill to the game. You're going to have to really focus on your positioning and where you are. and it's just gonna be crazy. I know, guys. I'm so excited. And if you look at the top of the screen, like I said before, so you can see the 9 and the 6, and I believe one's attacking and one's defending from the looks of the little symbols there at the top. And it says attack or defend the target. So I don't know if it's like an objective-based control point type thing, or if you have to attack. Oh no, you have to attack or defend a certain character. So you can see Maul there with the attack sign above his head, and there's someone over there on the right with the defend sign up there too. So that's going to be cool. I'm interested to see how that works. This looks different though. You can see up the top there it says 8 people left. So we do get some soldiers here on the ground. So this has got to be something a little bit different. Maybe each map has a different play style. I don't know, but you can see that this has regular troopers on it as well, whereas the last map was just 4-on-4 heroes versus villains. So I'm excited to see if the different maps do have a different style of gameplay, and it will be cool. I think that's a good idea, just to mix it up so people don't exactly get bored. But this looks a little bit different, so I'm not sure if this is still heroes versus villains. It could be, it might not, but definitely exciting footage to get nonetheless. So here's Iden Versio. She's going to be a cool character, I think. I'm interested to see more of the canon story, and obviously because the campaign mode is going to be canon, it's going to bridge the gap between episode 6 and 7, so that's going to be cool. Her story is a little bit different. I have read the Inferno Squad book, so I know a little bit about her in Inferno Squad, and I'm hoping to find out more as the campaign rolls on. But we get Leia here. You can see some of the names popping up on the screen, like Massive G, Stupendous Wave, Bombastic, those guys. A lot of bigger YouTubers, so I'm guessing this is what they were doing last week when they did get invited out to go and play the full game. This must have been what they were doing the whole time. So it was all a bit hush. They couldn't talk about it. I know Star Wars HQ said they were going to post from where they were playing, but they didn't really give us too much. Obviously, EA and DICE has put a limit on how much they could say and what they could post, which was essentially nothing until now. But so this was originally uploaded to Star Wars HQ, so that's where I saw it first, and I got super excited. I had to post it and share it with you guys. I know you guys wanted to see it. Everyone's been dying to see it. My Twitter's been blowing up about people asking, when are we getting Heroes vs Villains? When are we getting Heroes vs Villains? And it's been a whole big shamble because we were supposed to get it at Paris Games Week, and then we didn't. And then they had this exclusive sort of full game test. And yeah, it's just like they had this whole testing thing, and finally they've gotten the footage to us, which is really, really good. I was expecting it at Paris Games Week, but we didn't get it then. So this is going to have to do for now. And I mean, 6 days out, they sort of had to get it out soon, which is cool that they've finally done it. Boba Fett is going to be really, really powerful. I'm not a fan of his blaster. Like, I just don't think it does enough damage, but his other abilities are really good. I didn't use the concussion rocket too much in the beta, but as far as his rocket barrage, that thing is OP. I mean, I like Boba Fett as a character, and I think he's really, really cool in the movies, even though he doesn't do a whole lot. I just think his armor is insanely cool, and his abilities could be a bit better in the game, but I hope his blaster does get a buff at some point, though, and gets fixed in one of the patches. Look at that. Just takes out a character in one go. Ridiculously powerful, and it was enjoyable to use. I think there was one point where I got like 6 or 7 kills. Here's Lando using the smoke grenade and his X8 Night Sniper, which is a huge advantage. Look at that. Takes out 2 enemies in one hit. That's going to be really powerful, that move. I'm super excited to test that out. And we know Bossk gets his grenade launcher when he uses his Predator instincts, so that's going to be a cool ability as well. Mixing it up from the last game, they're going to combine 2 of his abilities, so Predator instincts and obviously his launcher, so which is the micro grenades. I know I keep calling it the launcher, but that's just how I remember it. Level Cap Gaming coming up on the screen there, so obviously a lot of big YouTubers, and it's super exciting to see all of them playing the game, because they probably are the better players. Like, they're some of the best players for this game to test it out. So look at him just throw Chewie off the ledge there. That's insane. Like, he just looks so good. And Kamino looks amazing. Like, I can't wait to play on Kamino. It was one of my favorite maps from the original Battlefront 2, and in this one I feel like it's going to be exactly the same. But I'm also excited for like Starkiller Base and Mos Eisley. I think those two maps are going to be cool as well. So we got 10 minutes of gameplay of this, guys. Like, that's super exciting. I'm so happy we finally got this clip, and getting 10 minutes of it is way more than anything else that they've given us so far. So I'm going to start wrapping this video up, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I know the audio was a little bit raw and a little bit, you know, uncut, so it wasn't edited properly, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay and live streams, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications. And if you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and a comment down below who your favorite character is and who you're looking forward to playing with most. I am the Twisted Jedi, and may the Force be with you.